in tough times is to pull back until things get better. And in some cases, it makes sense. You might have to pull back, for instance, in the spending habits that you have, or pull back on the kind of vacations you take. But as an overall strategy for success in the tough times, pulling back is not always the right thing to do. Here's what you need to remember. Tough times always offer opportunities. However, those opportunities are seized only by a few. And here's why. Most people pull back in the tough times, but only a few push forward. Even in tough times, you see, some products are being sold, some services are being rendered, and some people are spending money. Who discovers the products and services that people want? Who locates the people who are spending money? Well, it's certainly not the person who is pulling back. It is, however, the person who is pushing forward. Now the point is this. Forward is the only way to go. If you've ever had to drive your car in reverse for any distance at all, you know how hard that is to do. Well, the same is true for your life. You get nowhere by pulling back. Progress only happens when you move forward. So here are 5 ways you can push forward even in the tough times. Number 1, push forward in your relationships. Listen, tough times are very dangerous times for your relationships because it's so easy to blame your circumstances on the people who really want to help you succeed. You can push forward in your relationships by spending quality time with the people you love the most. Another way to push forward in the tough times is to push forward with your own personal growth. For instance, how long has it been since you read a good book? One that was designed to improve your life. I'm challenging you now. Go to the library and pick out a book that will serve to make you a better person in some way. Next, push forward with a long-held dream or goal. Maybe it's time to dust off those dreams that you had in college, or to reconsider the business idea that you had last year. Number 4, push forward with better habits. In tough times, it's quite easy to succumb to bad habits, kind of a way of salving your painful existence. It's also precisely the wrong thing to do. So push forward with some positive addictions and pull back on the negative ones. And number 5, push forward with better networking. Opportunities come to people who know a lot of people. Why? Because people prefer to do business with people they know, like, and trust. Let's say, for instance, you're a good and honest plumber, but nobody knows it. Your phone's not going to ring. So expand your network of business and social relationships, and you'll expand the likelihood of personal success. You could join a meetup group or some other networking group and get to know as many people as you possibly can. So, push forward in your relationships, push forward with your personal growth, push forward with a long-held dream or goal, push forward with some positive addictions, and push forward into an expanded network of business and personal relationships. And if you push forward in all those areas, you will have neither the time nor the inclination to pull back. So what could possibly go right? Well, heck, lots of things when you push forward. I'm Ron Ross, the Mile High Motivator, coming to you from my home office in Denver, Colorado. I'll see you next time for the next edition of Motivation Moment.